Alright, welcome back, my fellow man, children, nerds, weebs, and everything in between. Welcome back to another episode of This Is How Sad My Life Is, where I build. I'm not really being serious, I don't care. Um, Here's my Pillar of Autumn one-to-one thing. You know what it is. You clicked on the video because you saw its title, whatever. Just a little development update, really. Isn't that what? No, that's what game devs call their stuff. I'm nowhere near game dev. I mean, I struggle with this crap and it's just placing blocks. But anyway, little update, because apparently people like this stuff. Here's the desert from the moor, or at least part of it. Oh my god, I keep pressing C instead of shift. I am so deranged. Anyway, it's a bit of a mess, because I didn't actually know that you can use World Edit's blob brush until the other day. So I did all of this with just clumsy circles and smoothing tools, so it looks crap. But you know, it's a start. Anyway, so yeah, here's my little update. I think the last time I made a voiced update video, I'd only done this portion going left. I think I'd only done that. So it's quite a bit different. I'm not sure actually. Either way, we've got some big old cannons here. We've got my hangars, we've got Pelicans inside. I'll tell you what, I'll just hop in here and show you the. Oh my god, that's loud. Hop in here and show you the Hangar Bays. These are based off the. If anyone played Halo Custom Edition, you'll recognise this. You know, it's just the sort of standard map where you'd screw around with all your mods and stuff like that. It's been shrunk a little bit because, as you can see, the Hangar Bays are right next to each other like this. Like if they were any bigger, wouldn't have fit inside the Autumn, which would have sucked. But you know, I feel like I've kept it faithful enough. It looks pretty much the same. A little thing on the Pelicans, these aren't an original design by me, they're sort of a modified version done by a guy called Brock Cherry. So I've put things like landing gear, I put the wheels on, I've changed the colour scheme, I've changed some of the orientation of things, done my own interior, but the base of these was from Brock Cherry. He does some really good work. Thank you very much, mate. All the credit to you there. Now as we work our way back, we got 8 hangar bays over the whole ship. Little nerdy fact. I'm full of those. Alright, I've got most of this loaded in now. As we can see, here are these sort of retro thrusters sort of thing that you probably use for braking when you're out in space doing space things. It took me a little while to get these thrusters right because I've shown the diagram, they've got like little fins coming off of them, and obviously when you're working with blocks it's a bit fiddly, but I'm pretty pleased with the outcome of that. Why am I drinking milk? Pretty pleased with the outcome of that, to be fair. Like they look kind of like what I was going for. So I'm happy with that. I think this whole bit kind of works quite well, and it's just mad how big this stuff is. I mean, look at this. Like, for crying out loud. Just unreal. It takes so flipping long. So we come around here to the arse end, the Autumn. I've done sort of the top bit of this shroud, bottom bit pending, and obviously I haven't got around to doing the thrusters yet, because this takes long enough as it is. Finishing the other side is just a simple copy-paste job, so nothing to worry about there. That's not going to take very long, thank Christ. As we come in here, you can see I don't know what happened here. Actually, I really don't know why that's cut, but whatever. As we come in here, we can see the hangar bays and a big mysterious block thing. And said mysterious block thing. Oh, what's this big tube, you might ask? And if you are a massive Halo nerd like me, you'd instantly go, that's the Mac cannon. Yes, of course. So you come in here, and here it is. It's pretty basic. I just copied what it looked like out of the Warfleet book picture up on the screen for you. Back end still needs doing, but I'm pretty pleased with it, and I like these support struts. I think they're really cool. Am I still in night vision? Yeah. Much more atmospheric without it. I think it looks pretty damn cool, to be honest with you. Oh, God almighty, it's dark in here. Yep, and I've done all these big red support struts. I think they are quite a nice little addition. I took these out of the Warfleet book as well. I think they'll look really nice when I've done the whole length of the ship and got it all into all the curves and stuff. Pretty nice. As you can see here, loading very slowly. Come on, I want this video to look nice. As we can see, we've got down here all of the sort of main mission area from the actual game, Combat Evolved, obviously. And as we work our way back here, this is some stuff that I've done sort of non-canon, basically. These are actually the cryo chambers from the Spirit of Fire, as you see in the Halo Wars 2 cutscenes. Let me just milk it up. That's better. So these are flipping huge. The reason they're so huge, and there's 5 of them, is because I've got to fit 2,200 cryopods in here, because that's how many crew the Autumn actually has, according to the Warfleet book. Nerd fact, again, full of those. And I suppose the only other thing I've really got to show, well, this is the start of the Warthog run, or at least like a template, because obviously I'm going to shift it right up to the top at some point. But in here I've got the little Warthog garage from the end of the game, as scaled as I could get it, because these Warthogs are pretty big. I think the Warthogs are to scale. I think they're meant to be 6 meters long, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 7 meters long if you include this little lip. So I think they're pretty scale accurate actually. Can't sit inside them though. Otherwise it wouldn't have the glass thing there. Sad times, huh? But yeah, no, I'm pretty pleased with this. And obviously in here you've got the elevator that goes down to the reactor room. And that's about all I can show really that's new. And so yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it. This is where I've got to at the moment. It's, you know, it's getting there. I think so far I've put something like, oh, I don't know, maybe 80 hours into this, plus, probably. Because I remember whole section 1, what you can see here, I'm trimming off. That took me, oh, I don't know. I finished that at the 20-hour mark, but bearing in mind I'd also done most of the interior at that point, so I really can't estimate how long it's taken me. So if you consider that these 2 sections here probably took about 30 to 40 hours, then you look at the rest of the ship, it's yeah, it's pretty hefty, I've picked up a lot of tricks and building stuff from making this, and you know, production's picking up in speed a bit, so you should expect this thing relatively soon. Yeah, I'll get some nice little shots for you, and you know, hope you enjoyed the little update. Can't wait to get this released. Thanks for watching, nerds.